Hello friends, hi, I'm Miss Cari from Pretend Cities Children's Museum. Thank you for joining me. We'll do a couple little poems, a little warm up, and let's do touch your nose. So you're gonna follow along with me, all right? Okay, touch your nose, where's your nose? And your chin, touch your chin, that's right. That's the way the game begins. Let's do it again. Touch your nose, touch your nose, touch your chin. That's the way the game begins. Touch your thighs. Where's your thighs? Your legs. Touch your thighs. Touch your knees. Good. Touch your knees. Now pretend you're going to sneeze. Touch your hair. That's right. Touch your hair. Touch your ears. Where's your ears? Touch your ears. Now touch your two lips right there. Touch your elbows. See your elbows. 1, 2. Touch your elbows. Where they bend, that's the way the game ends. Good job following. This one's called On My Head. On my head. On my head, my hands I place. On my shoulders, on my face. On my hips, it's your hips, and at my sides. Then behind me they will hide. That's it. Hide your hands behind you. I will hold them up so high, make my fingers quickly fly. Hold them out in front of me, now I clap them 1, 2, 3. Good job. Let's do the clapping part again. And clap them 1, 2, 3. All right, well we're ready. We're gonna do our story. Let's see. Matman changes into the different shapes. If we made Matman with a rectangle, what would Matman do? He'd be the real Matman, and his mat would be blue. What color is Matman? He's blue, rectangle. Like a mat in front of your door, a doormat. Now, what if he changes? What is Matman now? Right, the circle, the round circle shape, and the color orange. If we made Matman with a circle, what would Matman do? He'd roll and roll around the floor, and then he'd roll right out the door. Ooh, the diamond shape. If we made Matman with a diamond, what would Matman do? He'd float up high into the sky, and then he'd look down and wave, bye-bye. He's floating up there like a kite. And what color is that diamond? Red. It's a red diamond shape. What's next? The triangle. 1, 2, 3 sides. If we made Matman with a triangle, what would Matman do? He'd hold the triangle in his hand, then ding, 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 in a marching band. That's a little triangle instrument which makes the dinging sound. Oh, how fun. If we made Matman with an oval, what would Matman do? He'd sit with Humpty on the wall and then hold him so he wouldn't fall. If we made Matman with a moon, what would Matman do? He'd go outside to tell the cow, ready, set, jump over me now. That's silly, the cow jumping over the moon. If we made Matman with a square, what would Matman do? He'd take a partner to a dance and do-si-do at every chance. That's fun. That's called square dancing. A square. Maybe you have a board game like that, a checkers, a square game that you have at home. If we made Matman with an octagon, what would Matman do? He'd stand in the street like a traffic cop and he'd make the cars and buses stop. And that, my friends, that you see is our stop sign. But we have a lot of stop signs around here at Pretend City. It has our 8 sides. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Maybe next time you're driving with your family in the car, look for those stop signs. If we made Matman with a hexagon, what would Matman do? He'd count his sides from 1 to 6. And then he'd stoop to pick up sticks. Oh, this is one of my favorites. What shape is this? That's right, that's our star. If we made Matman with a star, what would Matman do? He'd make your wish come true. One special wish just for you. When we see a star, maybe right tonight before you're going to sleep, make a wish. Make a wish. If we made Matman with a pentagon, what would Matman do? Oh, how silly. Matman's upside down. He'd say, count my fingers, look alive. Now count my corners up to 5. 5 on the pentagon. Yes, the heart that we just saw lots of hearts last month in February for love. If we made Matman with a heart, what would Matman do? He'd give us each a valentine and say, I love you, please be mine. The heart shape, the red heart. And back to our blue rectangle, remember from the cover, back to Matman. If we made Matman with a blue rectangle, what would Matman do? He'd say, that's my mat. My mat's bright blue. Shapes are fun to do with you. They are fun. We went through all the different shapes. Did you have a favorite one maybe? Yeah, maybe the star. Okay, friends, we're gonna go do a little activity now, a little art project you can do at home that has to go with Matman. Okay, come along, follow me.